Hello everyone and welcome to Fan Theory, where I look at, you guessed it, theories not thought of by me, ratherly fans of the particular topic. Today we're looking at Stormtroopers Bad Aim.
Fan Theory.
Stormtroopers appear to have pretty bad aim. Though they never really run out of ammo, they all have a very low shots fired to targets hit ratio. We can attribute this to, well, they're the bad guys, they suck, yeah! However, in A New Hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi says the following about Stormtroopers. These blast points too accurate for sand people, only Imperial Stormtroopers are so precise. With that being said, either Stormtroopers secretly do have amazing accuracy, or Kenobi is lying through his teeth, for some reason. Okay, I admit it, I was being a bit harsh on the soldiers before. As we're shown at the beginning of episode 4, Stormtroopers are pretty deadly with their blasters. They wipe out a ship full of rebels in quick time, then capture Princess Leia, both of which are quite impressive, so we can clearly see Stormtroopers aren't that terrible. Not long after, Kenobi of course tells Luke about the incredibly accurate Galactic Empire troopers, clearly backing up the movie's opening. And this makes sense, Stormtroopers, before they started being hired from territories like the Outer Rim, were clones, trained from an early age to be complete badasses. So how come none of them can hit anything in the rest of A New Hope, and for pretty much every film chronologically afterwards? Well, I guess it would kind of suck if all the heroes were just shot and killed early on due to the incredible skills of enemy soldiers. So from a filmmaking standpoint, it was a case of not overpowering the enemy and having the protagonist live. But that's exactly it. This theory claims that the Stormtroopers deliberately missed the heroes so that they lived. But why? Well, they were told to keep high value targets alive because a greater goal was in mind, such as the Emperor and Darth Vader both wanting to turn Luke to the dark side. Each missed Imperial blaster shot, every Stormtrooper death, all the times the rebels escaped was all part of the sacrifice to ultimately crush the opposition. Put it this way, losing a battle doesn't necessarily lose a war. There's actually a second part to this theory which states some Stormtroopers also don't shoot to kill because of their consciences. Not everyone is born a natural killing machine. Most people wouldn't want to fire at a moving, living, breathing target. It's very possible the Stormtroopers realised they were on the wrong side and firing at the good guys. I mean, they worked for bosses who are pure evil and definitely intimidating. Furthermore, when you work on something called the Death Star or Starkiller Base, you know you're batting for the wrong team. In The Force Awakens, FN-2187, later known as Finn, never fired his blaster at all during his time on Jakku, later leading him to leaving the First Order. So it just goes to show that some Stormtroopers are genuinely decent blokes. As for the good guys firing at the Stormtroopers without a care in the world, it's easier to shoot at faceless enemies rather than princesses, dashing smugglers, and farm boys. There are basically two theories here. Talk about 2 for 1, eh? Anyway, as for the whole empathy side of things, it is very believable. I mean, Finn confirms in episode 7 that not all Stormtroopers are evil. As for each soldier being instructed to miss their targets, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Stormtroopers can be empathetic, but they can also be very incompetent. Do you agree with my rating? Let me know your opinion on the theory down below. And tell me what fan theories I should cover in the future. If you want more videos like this one, click the video on the left. Thanks for watching, and for more Star Wars fan theories, keep it locked here to the Kyrgyzstans. The Portal games are amazing. Not only do they make you feel like the most intelligent human being in the existence of ever when you complete one, but they are incredibly funny.
Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping.